I'm Edward Dong, and the Vice President and the General Manager for China Operations in NDC Infrared Engineering. I benefit the most from the MBA study is to find solutions. The market is getting very competitive now, very tough market, not only globally. You can see now all the US economy, Europe economy, and China also. So find solutions, very important. That's what I learned from the MBA studies. And also you have to analyze it, make recommendations, then actions. First of all, I love UB. It's a great school. And it's the first school, actually, Western schools going to China to start a China MBA education 30 years ago. We have a China MBA program, alumni there. We have over 200 people. And we have a new programs, also a new program in China. So this is what we try to support locally in China. A lot of professors that I appreciate very much for their teaching and their education, like Dean John Thomas, Professor Carl Pagos. And they also later on wrote a recommendation letter for me to Harvard Kennedy School Government later on after the MBA graduation. And yeah, they really helped me a lot. I'm mainly responsible for the international business, and I travel a lot. And this is the main challenge for the international business, actually, to me, to my experience, is difference of culture, different cultures, and the different mentalities, and different business practice also. Of course, the time difference. So this is the big challenge, to lead the team and also work together as a good team. We just stay for keep competitive in the market through innovation and better technology, better product. First, be persistent, and of course, working hard. Everything, no pain, no gain. Just working hard, be persistent, and try to have a good team. And you learn from your classmates. In my company, we have colleagues, we have operations here in USA, also in UK, Belgium, Japan, Germany, China. So it's actually international business practice. I learned different culture, different business practice from colleagues, team. That's very helpful. That's back in 20 years ago, just after China open door policy in 1978. And China needs the West management style, management theory for the economic growth in China. So we need this kind of training program in China. And also, I'm very proud and it's an honor that UB was the first Western school going to China to start a China MBA education history. So we have a lot of alumni, graduates still working in China for the economic cooperation between USA and China still today.